Chair recognizes gentleman from South Carolina, Mr. Norman, for 5 minutes.
Mr. Secretary, I have no hope that, and I'll follow decorum, Mr. Chairman. I won't say you're lying, I'll just say you're untruthful. I've called for your removal. I'll continue to call for it. What you're doing to this country through your actions are intolerable. We just heard from a Gold Star mother, lunch, husband died from a terrorist. We heard from Tom Homeland last night and Mark Morgan, the figures that you've all heard, particularly when Title 42 goes away, anywhere from 15 to 18,000 illegals per day. That equates to roughly 539,000, give or take, per every 30 days. That's 5 football stadiums of Carolina or Clemson. They hold roughly 79,000 under your watch. You don't know who's coming in here. You don't know, they're not being vetted, the diseases that are coming across, but it doesn't matter. There's no way that, for the statements to be made that you made that the system is broken in a way that we've never seen before, because it's very simple. You build the wall. The steel that's laying on the ground that is decaying, that's paid for, you build the wall and have an orderly entry level. You are unwilling to do that. This is an invasion of this country, and under your watch, you're allowing it. This is creating an economic crisis. This is creating a drug crisis that has been noted. In my small town alone, the fentanyl deaths are at record levels of the ones we know about. It's astounding that you really even show up today and just espouse words that have no meaning. The only thing I would say that could possibly make sense is the fact that this is something that you think is good for this country. You're an ideologue that thinks letting anybody in under any circumstance is okay. And this country will pay a price as has never before. And if as you say, the border is more secure, what is your definition of insecure?
Congressman, you have so grotesquely mischaracterized my position on issues and my service to this country for more than 20 years.
Your actions prove different, Mr. Secretary. Your actions prove different.
I have laid out...
The fact that hold on, this is my time. The fact, and you're not going to answer questions. You're avoiding them just like you always have. You're going to accomplish your goal while you can, as long as you're in office. And come January, this is going to change with you and many others. It is my hope and my prayer. Again, a short answer. What is insecure? If we're secure in our border, what's insecure? Give me a short answer. I've got a minute and 27 seconds.
Congressman, 250,000 qualified people dedicate themselves to the mission of our Homeland Security, and that includes the brave and honorable members of the United States Border Patrol.
I've been twice, Mr. Secretary. If you talk to the Border Patrol agents, they feel like the handcuffs are on them. They are as demoralized as any group. Unlike the Vice President, unlike the President, I've been there, as many of the members on both sides of the aisle. And it's not a laughable matter. It's something that we'll pay a price for a long time. I pity the law enforcement that has to stop an illegal, not knowing where he's from, what background it is, and like has been asked, you tell that mother whose child or a relative is murdered by the criminals coming in this country. It would be interesting how you would address them by your actions under your watch.
Congressman, we will continue to execute the plan that we have devised
It's
long
no plan.
ago.
It's no plan.
We will continue to execute it, and we will intensify our efforts and address the challenges.
And let me read your statement, Ms. Secretary. When the Title 42 public health order is lifted, we anticipate migrant levels to increase. That is what you want, that is what you're anticipating, and it's a sad day for this country.
Gentleman's time has expired.